Hello, bear with me. This is going to be a brief excerpt of a much longer interview. If you're interested in watching the interview, look at the descriptions, the description sections for this video. Please enjoy. This is where I explain how CalExit is now the only option to save yourself and have a stable government. Enjoy.
We're looking at federalism. My point is that you have to back CALEXIT after Roe v. Wade. So this idea of we're going to return real power to the federal government, we're going to turn rights to the federal government, we're going to shine rights in the Constitution, we're going to have, no, that's never going to happen. That's why we back the CALEXIT. The reason that I think that we can say that more definitively now is what happened after Roe v. Wade. The Supreme Court embraced federalism. They didn't say you can't have an abortion or you have to have an abortion. They said it's going to be up to the states to decide if you want to have an abortion. That was federalism. And what I saw was both liberals and conservatives fail miserably at upholding it. And so I'm saying we saw the death of the idea of federalism. Conservatives have held this up as some great principle for years. We just federalism, we just have it everything. Okay, well, you got it. And then right away, there was conservatives saying, kick the decision back to the states, not good enough, let's have a nationwide abortion ban. That's the opposite of federalism. And so when Mike Pence said that, and a third of the Republicans backed him, you blew apart this idea that you guys actually believe in federalism at all. No. Secondly, let's take a look at the liberals. So the liberals also said, I don't care what the federal government says, and I don't care what any other states do. We're going to defy the federal government. We're going to defy any states, and we're going to make our own rules. That's called nullification. It's what South Carolina did right before the Civil War. It's the total opposite of federalism. Federalism works on different states have different laws, and you respect those laws, and you allow that application. So you can't shoot down the idea of different states have different things as a conservative, and you can't say, I don't give a damn what the feds or any other states say as a liberal, and have federalism work. Federalism requires both people to believe in both sides, and they both showed horribly that they don't have what it takes. So I think federalism is dead, and since that was the only alternative to CalExit, there's only one option now. You have to CalExit. So federalism will never return to America.
You have to CalExit. There's no other alternative. What about
Tell me the alternative. Tell me the alternative. What's the alternative? Wait another 20 years, we give federalism one more shot, guys. Even though we talked about it for 40 years and we've got our chance, we put it in the toilet. I mean, what's another election? One more election and we'll get this guy to fix the whole system. I thought you guys saw that with Trump, right? They didn't let him. And I tell liberals the same thing with Bernie Sanders. One more election and y'all been backing Bernie 3 times. That man never gets near real power. So what's the alternative? Elections ain't working, reform ain't working, country's not going to.
Yeah, you're not going to have any populist leaders from the left or the right ever be allowed to have the reins of power underneath this corrupt federal government. And so now we see there's other states out there, so you're not just this crazy California man. You have New Hampshire, you have Texas, and so what other states have you come across that are getting very serious about seceding from the Union?
Yes, California is the largest liberal secession.
That was just a clip. Just to let you know, please check out the larger interview, but we got a lot of feedback on that particular clip, and it was to let you know that when we are looking at the structure of the government right now, there really isn't another option for ensuring long-term government stability for you and your children or loved ones into the future other than through CalExit. I basically argued that with a couple of conservatives, but I also threw in why liberals are also making that situation increasingly tenuous and ominous. So this is kind of a commercial of a clip. Check out the larger interview. We'll have some more clips from that interview. We're going to have one up here in a second about how people, we just converted basically a new CALEXIT fan by telling him how CALEXIT helps businesses in California. So. Yep, I will definitely check it out. Absolutely. All good, bro. Keep making videos. I love it. I love the fact that you make clips, and I will totally check it out, brother. Absolutely. That's it, and we will see you soon.